do what it do, y'all. So every points to RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my gods and goddesses, non high vibrational human beings. Um, so Pete, I'm gonna just say this. I pay attention to patterns, right? Shout out to everybody that was on my live when my phone died. Because all of a sudden, I'm telling y'all, when the lives be crazy or it be a lot of stuff, remember I told y'all I be doing my most work in person, right? Where like I talk to people about a lot of this stuff that I talk on in here. And, you know, regardless of me even needing help, if I do need it, it'd be like real conversations that be held with me and people in real life time that they cut my live off because they don't be wanting y'all to see that shit. But this is what I be saying when I be telling people when I'm like they can cut my lives and go on my phone and do weird shit so people can't capture stuff, but that's not changing the interactions and how people felt when they met me in person or when they learned something that in which I spoke to them about, or you know what I mean, they go and check it themselves. That's not stopping that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying like all this internet shit for real fake, because like they can mess with it and tamper with it and shit. You know what I mean? They can't stop anything on the internet, but they can slow shit down. You feel me? Like everybody that was on that live and that tapped in that live and seen some of them conversations, y'all know because y'all was there. But see how my phone died and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Nobody else that would come on here, they won't even see that shit. You know what I'm saying? They be attacking me like that. That's why I be telling y'all. Also, I wish that like a lot of y'all would start screen recording my lives and shit. So see, like if anybody was screen recording my whole live earlier, they could be able to put that on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you know, because they be attacking me differently, y'all. Think about it. It be stuff that be happening to me that be happening to people that have thousands of followers and shit. And I don't even have that shit. You know, I don't even have that shit. But I pay attention to patterns though, and I'm in tune with my own energy, so I already know I already know how powerful I can get. You feel me? So like I'm already in tune of they patterns. I pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's stuff that I can tell y'all for real that they do, but it'll make me just sound crazy as shit because it's probably not happening to y'all or for damn sure not a regular person. So I'm not even gonna get into that. But shout out to everybody that was on that live earlier. I literally already said it. To be honest with y'all, I'm damn near like psychic now. You know, I can read minds and everything, y'all. Real shit. Like it's something that happened like right before I got here, and I already knew it was gonna happen. I thought about it and everything right beforehand. I was already, you know what I'm saying? And I just started laughing to myself right after and shit. You know? Yeah, nah, it's crazy. But like I'm about to spark. I'm about to eat. You know. See how they be trying to attack me because of my stress level. They be trying to attack me and hoping that like that shit make me crash out and shit. But I told y'all my main. I don't care how much they attack my lives, let a live get out, anything. I don't care about that because I know the people that I actually touch in person, they feel me in person, right? And I know that every day that I wake up, I'm getting closer to your shit crashing. More that they got to create distractions around that's getting even harder for them to do that. So I could care less, you know? For real, for real. Time ain't real. Remember, I told y'all it's not real. So, so I value y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll stay down here real quick. While y'all, I make this real quick. It just be crazy in the ways how they be attacking me because like that shit probably would work if I didn't know the shit that I know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It probably would work. I'd probably be flipping out and everything else. I'd probably be thinking like, damn, is this shit really shutting down? Am I sure or not? You know what I'm saying? That's how I probably would be. But I'm not like that because I already know what's happening. Man, I had some good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had some, I had some good people I met. You know, I'll repeat it again. But I met this Latina. I met this Latina goddess. She was half Colombian, half El Salvadorian. Her with her man. Her man was from Guatemala. Good ass energy, good vibes. You know, express to them. Put it like this: the conversation I had with them, and if y'all was on live and y'all heard it and stuff like that, trust me, they checking out all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of them cutting the live and shit, cause my phone really wasn't even that cold either. You know, and I had my battery saver on, and my shit was in my pocket. You feel me? Like it was no reason for it even to die like that. But I know that they're gonna go check up what I spoke to them about for a fact. Same thing with the T Asian boys. The T Asian boys. I almost beat the fuck out of somebody in a 7-Eleven. I had to check somebody real quick. I almost smacked the fuck out of him. Like I had to check him real quick because I was talking to somebody and they mans went in the Sevy and they told me to go holler at him real quick about something. And then when I didn't see what he looked like though, so when I went in there, I thought this other person that was in there was him. And I didn't approach him crazy or anything like that. Like it was no reason for the dude to act like how he did, just off of somebody mistaking somebody on a regular, you know what I'm saying, on a regular type of tip. And when he tried to act, he tried to make it a situation it wasn't. And I checked him real quick. I had to check his ass real quick. Even the lady and everybody else in there, they was just like, yeah, that nigga was on something else. But nah, I met some other people too, but a lot of good stuff happened. You know, shout out to everybody that was on that live. I think some of y'all might have been on there. But for real, y'all should start screen recording my live. Cause like my best lives, where it's like it be certain stuff that's said to really make people feel some type of way with certain stuff. Those would be the lives that they cut. It's like they test the algorithm or the frequency of what I'm talking about or how I'm saying it, and they judge that off of like if they going, you know what I mean? I swear to y'all, like it's ways that like I can't even explain for real to y'all, which y'all might not know in certain things of ways how they're attacking me, but I want to so bad. Y'all probably think I'm crazier than some of y'all probably already think now, for real. But you know, put it like this. I can explain it if y'all knew certain things, but I remember when I couldn't explain it, but I still knew it was happening to me, and that was the worst. That's what I'm saying. Like that. So they're messing with me now. Any Lord shit that they do, whether y'all believe me or not, I'm past it now. Cause I remember when it was like I knew what was happening to me, but I couldn't prove it. You feel me? But I knew it was happening to me. Like a lot of times when they start first attacking us black people, and when we start becoming aware of who we are and stuff, and especially at a time right now and all of that, that's what they start doing. They start doing shit to make you question yourself. It's all narcissistic ass shit for real. It's all in that category. I'm so hit, y'all. I don't even have a fork or a spear, y'all. I don't got a spear or a fork, none of that shit. I swear I don't think I got one. I'm so fucked up out here, y'all. But I don't give a fuck how fucked up I am. I'm gonna make sure I have this though. You know what I'm saying? With that, I might fuck around and really hurt y'all. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have. You see how they just messed with my live just now? See how they just messed with my live right now? But without that, I probably would have smacked the fuck out that nigga door. Not even gonna lie. You know why I left it alone for real? I said, man, this is blunt. Somebody go back. It ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious that it's a collective of people that's trying to bring my energy down, like a conglomerate. That's why I say, shout out my trolls. Shout out y'all. You know what I'm saying? Same way how y'all got a job to do, I got a job to do, you know? As long as we don't forget our job, we on the same page. Now, I'm not going to stay on here so long for y'all like how I did yesterday. I got to give the me a little bit. I got to get the me. I just need to just put something in my stomach. Can you believe that? I'm doing this with a straw, y'all. Ain't that something? My life is so crazy. My life is, I'm gonna tell y'all, my life is so crazy. Like, man, you know, if you're around me or you're ever in the store, when I'm in the store, I'll be glitching reality, y'all. I'm so far ahead and I don't think like the damage that's been done to people, how they be thinking. I don't even look at money and embarrassment situations and stuff, how regular people look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, and it'd be glitch. I'll be glitching everything off of it because I'm just like, what? I'm the son in the flesh. Like, what the fuck? Like, people be getting like they don't know how to. People be hoping that I'm wrong. Maybe like, damn, this man's cocky off of knowing who he is. You know, really think about how that sounds. Like, right? It sounds like it don't even match, right? Like, how can I even be cocky? Like, how is a black person cocky about knowing who they are? Not even just knowing who they are, but knowing what they wasn't supposed to know. Because it's the reason why it's been taken away from us not to know. A majority of us don't know, right? So I'm like, I be telling y'all, you gotta move like who you are. That feeling that people be feeling from me, where it seems like I'm being cocky when I'm humble as shit. That's you're feeling the fact that I know that I'm the son in the flesh, and I come from the black woman. Even the black woman acting like she don't know who the fuck she is right now. That's what y'all be feeling from me. That's what be making people mad, you know. But it's like, if you're intact with yourself, you wouldn't be offended or intimidated by a black person knowing who they are and speaking of that divinity of power. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't feel like you wouldn't feel all those other feelings. Like, I'm telling y'all, going forward, I'm not even gonna be on this internet shit. So this internet shit isn't even gonna be pissing me off at all, really, because I'm not even the only reason why I did this, because y'all gotta realize I came into this. Before this, my only time for being on the internet is like me dropping music and shit like that. You know, before 2019, 2020, I wasn't on the internet talking no damn genetics or nothing like that. And I did it long enough where it's like, you know, other people spoke about it also, and it's an algorithm of it where people, you know what I'm saying, us are knowing that about each other and stuff. Also, you know, so like I don't really got to be on here doing that. So I already know. Yeah, I already know what I gotta do. You know, I already know what I'm on. I'm so hungry, y'all. I gotta just take a bite out of this shit now. I ain't even mean to get that bread. I'm not gonna lie, I lived in survival so much. That shit don't even have an effect on me like how on people. Or maybe that effect on me doesn't bother me no more. Because I've been affected. Maybe. You know, all I know is anything that's not supposed to be of me that I have, right? I know Mother Nature is giving punishment out for it. Like, that's a fact. That's a fact. People can feel about me however they want to feel, but my mom is black, you know? I'm straight black. And, you know, I have the genetic makeup I have. And I'm aware of what's been done to me. So, it's something I heard a white lady say recently, right? She was talking about all the stuff. The fact that people get irritated by a black person, that anyone talks about all this stuff, that says how much that everybody needs to heal. And how much truth has been kept away from everybody. That it pisses people off because of how much the lies have been told and respected like it's the truth. You get what I'm saying? I heard a white woman say, she said, it was she said, y'all, she was like, black people don't owe y'all shit. She was like, they don't owe y'all this, we don't owe y'all this, we don't owe y'all, right? She's saying all this shit, going down the list of everything, and all that entitlement, not even just European people, but unnatural people in general, right? And then we got the nerve to use that same system that's been used against us, and we use that same system towards each other, as if we are who we are, or moving, or as if we're not moving in the wrong way, right? So, Pete. So white lady saying all of that, right? Now let me ask y'all this: if we got our abusers, literally our oppressors, we got our abusers telling us, yo, we got our motherfucking abusers telling us, but saying to like their own species, like that we don't owe them shit, and straight up, really, what's what, off of the damage that's been done to us, even acting like we don't know who we are, a lot of us and shit, right? So how we got our oppressors saying that to us, admitting that shit, but yet we still acting like we don't know who he is. You hear what I'm saying? I can't believe it. This is why I be saying, like, if all unnatural people left the planet and it was just organic people, a lot of us would try to run the same system on each other without our oppressors even doing it or enforcing it. Literally. I know we would. You can tell how a lot of us act. We would. Let me tell y'all can keep trying to attack me, right? I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger. Like real shit. It's coming from these ionized particles. Real shit. I'm telling y'all no lies. So y'all can keep fighting with nature. I know a lot of y'all are, because y'all already chose y'all sides and y'all being controlled even if y'all don't realize it. But I'm just informing you, So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm about to spark, and I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Shout out Brantley. Shout out Kyle. Man, shout out both them Asians I met today. Somebody gave you a PS4 for your birthday. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I hope that y'all made you happy. You could like the games you want to play and shit like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what's up, bro. I love like I love when something makes somebody else happy, right? Like we can appreciate. That's another thing. Like we can appreciate other people's whatever it is that makes them happy, whatever it is. You know, that's what's up. I'm happy for you, bro. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm about to spark and just give some time to myself and vibe out and shit. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Severe points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational hearing beings. Shout out to my trolls too. I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man.